Here are the chords and info on 12-bar blues. So I'll break it up into a couple of videos. So the first one is the C blues scale. I'll just go over, play it first. And back. So I'll just point C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat, and C. Here's the fingering that I use. This is just to get used to the scale itself. It's good to pick a certain set of fingers to get the muscle memory of the notes and then start moving around. And of course, if you're moving around, you'll be using different fingers. So it's not like you're tied to this. But just to start off, so it's thumb, excuse me, middle, third finger, cross your thumb under, and use your third finger, and then your thumb, and then third finger, and land on the fourth finger. And then backwards, use the same, just in reverse. And then third finger. So what you want to do is you want to use your whole arm. I think we've talked a little bit about this. Instead of just fingers stretching way over, there's going to be a little stretch, but you want to also move. As my finger is on this one, I'm starting to move my arm over. Again, the motion comes a lot from here because this is, yes, the thumb's got a finagle, but this whole arm will help diffuse the energy so you're not stressing out a joint. And then again, same thing, you're moving your arm. And now you're pretty much in place. And the same thing when you're coming back. So I'm starting to angle over even though I'm on. It's like you want to keep this sort of continuous motion of when you're going up and back. It's very subtle. When you break it down, you can see it. Now I know my thumb is here, and I know this finger's got to cross over to here. So I'm not over reaching yet. I'm just doing what I can. And then while thumb is on the G, I start moving, and again the motion comes from here. The elbow is just attached, so it's not moving, originating from the elbow. And you lift it up a little to make room for the thumb again. And then again reach over, and again while you're on this, you're in the process of moving it. And this is good, not just for this scale, but getting used to coordinating your fingers for various kind of movements. I'll go over the chords. Left hand C. You can use a root position, and now you're going to use fingers 5, 3, 1. And then when you use the F, make sure you pick it up enough to clear it, instead of it's very tempting to sort of leave one pink like this one on and kind of just sort of slide over. You want to pick it up enough to clear the sound and to be able to rest your hand and give it more of a full sound. So you notice for this is not root position. I'm using pinky, pointer, second finger, and thumb. And the reason why is because you can see there's more distance here and less here. So it's generally more the fingers you use here. And then in the order of the 12-bar blues anyway, we go back to the C. And then for the G, it's pinky, third, and again you can see this is a little bit more efficient for fingers rather than this one or that. And then back to C. So in the order of the 12-bar blues is C for 4 measures, or 4 groups of 4, and then F for 2, C for 2, and then a little different than what I just did. It goes G, and then F, and then C for the last 2.